FilmCrunch. I'm Veronica Santiago.
And I'm Neil Estep.
And this week for our DVD review, we are reviewing Sherrybaby, starring Maggie Gyllenhaal, who was just recently nominated for a Golden Globe for this role. In this movie, she plays Sherry Swanson, a woman who has been incarcerated for approximately 3 years. She had been stealing to support her drug habit. She has just now been released from prison and wants to reunite with her young daughter that she had to leave behind. She is anxious to start a new life and become a good mother to her daughter. Unfortunately, like many people who have been incarcerated soon find out, it's hard to reestablish yourself in the real world, reestablish your credibility, and get people to believe you. And also, she still has to deal with the demons that eventually put her into prison in the first place. So Neil, what did you think?
What did I think? Well, overall Sherrybaby is kind of it's that very personal sort of story that you'd expect from an indie film. It's very focused, it's very simple, and I don't think that this film will appeal to very many people because it is sort of it is that sort of stereotypical indie film. It's a snapshot of life, and in that way it makes it very unique, and it's a very interesting thing to see because Hollywood can skew what the real world is like,
and
I
a lot
think
of people watch indie films these days.
No, of course. Oh,
into.
Absolutely. Well, you're right. But I think that overall, the film was, it's powerful and it's good. But if you took Maggie Gyllenhaal away, you would have nothing with this film. Yeah. That's what I think.
That's interesting that you say that. I didn't really think of it that way.
Really?
But with a lot of movies that are based on a single character, that might apply to anything, quite frankly.
No, well, but I don't think that it should though, and I think that that's. And obviously a low budget, you're not going to get the big actors, but I don't know. I think that if you took Maggie Gyllenhaal away and you replaced her with, somebody who couldn't act brilliantly the way that Maggie Gyllenhaal did in this film, that it really would have been. I won't say it would be nothing, but it would be.
Okay, but she
fall
was
short.
in this movie. So what do you think of the movie with her in it?
Oh, the movie with her in it, no, is because of her. It's captivating and it's unique, and I think that she deserved that Golden Globe nom, and I think that maybe she should have been nominated honestly for an Academy Award because she really was fantastic. I mean, she made the film, like I said.
And has there been anything lately that she's been in that people have not praised her for being in?
No.
I mean, she's just amazing.
She really is.
And wow, I mean, this role it's really, this movie is really tough to watch. It really is hard to watch, and some seriously eye-wincing scenes, and she makes herself so vulnerable and just opens herself up. I mean, emotionally and physically in this movie.
Of course, yeah.
And during her confessional, during her one of her rehab sessions, I mean, she made me want to cry. I mean, it was just how she just opened herself up. It was just incredibly sad. And later on, when you find out why she is the way she is, that was really hard to watch,
right.
But you become to understand this character a little bit more and why who she is today. I thought it was a great character piece. I understand what you're saying. It may not have been anything without Maggie Gyllenhaal, but it does have Maggie Gyllenhaal, and she did deliver the movie, and for that reason, I think that you should watch the movie. I think it's something that's great.
You should definitely watch it, and I think, like you said, I mean, she's just so natural. I think that she connects with real human emotion and is able to pull that out from somewhere when she acts, and I think for me, a lot of it is the way she looks too. I mean, she is beautiful, and she definitely has this natural beauty, but she also just has that look that's sort of is separate from Hollywood a little bit. You know what I mean? She has that unique. It's like Girl Next Door, but so much more of a natural beauty, but
she can transform herself into many different characters, and in this role she transformed herself into kind of a sexy woman, and with the blonde hair. I thought she looked great. It was definitely a different way of looking at her.
Fried dyed,
yes.
But yeah, I know what you're saying.
But different than what we're used to seeing her as.
Right.
As not as a sexier character. And I thought her brother, the guy who played her brother in this movie, was amazing. Should have
Yeah.
win Best Brother award ever, quite frankly. But
No, he was.
you have to see the movie to understand. But he's the best probably brother out there. But no, I think for Maggie Gyllenhaal, you should watch this. Everyone should watch this movie.
Absolutely.
The subject matter is a little sad.
It's sad.
It's very
It's sad.
sad.
It's hard.
It's hard to watch. So
It is.
It takes
And
a tough stomach to watch something like those.
Right.
But
And it's a situation that is obviously more prevalent in our society today. Obviously,
Yeah.
this film maybe couldn't be made
and
earlier.
I should say the one thing I really liked about this movie is that you really want to root for her
Oh,
to do
certainly.
well.
Oh, yeah.
There are, many people who get out of prison and you may say, oh, they deserve to be where they are, or, you don't feel very sympathetic for them when
Right.
they do get out.
Mm-hmm.
This movie, you really want to root for her because you do feel like she's trying. You
Sure.
honestly feel like she's trying.
Mm-hmm.
And, though she may slip up here and there, you can sense that in her, that she really, wants to be a better person. So, and going on to the extras as far as the movie is concerned, you mentioned how this is an indie film, very simple. There are no extras
No
to this
extras.
film. Absolutely no extras
The
to
trailer.
this film. There are no I don't think there
No, there was a trailer.
Okay, well, when you started the DVD, there were no trailers going into the DVD at all. There were no subtitles and
Nothing.
really no extras. It's
No.
that simple of a movie. And I think the movie's only like an hour and a half to begin with.
Yeah.
So, very quick night if you want to watch it. So,
Right.
Anyway, Sherrybaby.
Yeah.
Now
You should
DVD.
rent it if you like indie film. I mean, it's, she's fantastic.